Damn, this music kind of fire. It's almost time, boys. Give me like 60 seconds. What's up, everybody? Today, a PlayStation user learns what Halo is for the first time. I can't wait to play as Master Keith. Let's get into it. Here we go. Let me mess up all the words to piss y'all off. We playing some Halo, boys. All right, what are we doing here? Customization, who cares? Let's go. Oh, there's a co-op mode? That's kind of sick. He said, hey, Solo, holy shit, Halo. Yeah, I agree. It's exciting to play some Halo today. All right, we're going through the first playthrough on, damn, I done messed up something. We're gonna do this first playthrough on, normal. And then, if we love it, we're gonna play it again on super hard, or whatever it is. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we got a Star Trek ship coming in right off the bat, looking lit. I love me some Star Trek, good Star Trek vibes going on.
Cortana, all I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
We made a blind jump. How did
Is that Master Keith?
The Covenant ships have always been faster.
Is that him?
As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
Hello from Terraria.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated.
I can't believe they made a game off of the ODST Warbond. That's a legendary comment there.
So,
I'm a pin that.
where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of the recon picket now. Nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana. Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Attention all combat personnel. Please report to your action stations.
Let's go! Take it to him!
This is
Oh, it's
not a
about to
drill.
get real.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose. Let's get it going, Marine!
5th Platoon, secure airlocks on Deck 11. 14th Platoon, rendezvous with 22nd Tactical at Bulkhead Charlie 14.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away laughing.
I love me a good war speech.
Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm, damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal...
Damn, we watching a whole ass movie today. Can I shoot some shit already? Damn!
Close. This is gonna be your lucky day.
Fire team, report to defensive positions Alpha through Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand
Well, let me
by.
just hang this shit up. I guess I won't be using it. We watching a movie, boys. Yo, why are they shooting green bullets? Are these laser weapons? Halo uses Halo weapon. I mean, shit. Damn it! I said the name right that time. Laser weapons.
Dan, keep your eyes down range. Fingers on the triggers, and we'll all go home and...
Wait, those are bullets. Some of our bullets, some of our... Oh, the bad guys shoot lasers.
Sure?
They put a Helldiver's gun in this game? That's pretty peak. I like that.
Cortana to Cryo 2.
Man,
Transmitting
Helldivers is
security.
really branching out. They got like... So this is like the first Helldivers campaign then.
Let's thaw him out.
It looks pretty good so
Okay.
far.
Bringing low-level
This
systems
must be like
online.
what happened before they made the Helldivers, right? This is how the Helldivers started?
He's hot. Blowing the pins in 5.
So this is kind of like caveman Helldivers? This is like the caveman days before Helldivers were made? Hey, is that me? I'm coming out of cryopod. Let's go. Do I get to play now?
Sorry for the
Oh my
quick
God, I
silence.
can do
Things are
things.
a little hectic right now.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
What am I doing?
Vital signs look normal. No freezer burn.
Right off the rip, the sensitivity actually feels doable. Oh, dead zone's a little off. Hang on. Hang on. Let me colonize my sensitivities. None of that made sense, by the way. We're not colonized. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let me up this just a smidge. Look acceleration. Dead zone. What the hell? Axle and radial. Change the amount required. Exit the dead zone. Input required to exit the dead zone based on what the hell radius? What is this radius shit? Input required to exit dead zone. Exit dead zone based on radius. What the shit? All right, I'm lowering both of them. All right, you know what? One more. Boom. Turn all this shit off. That should be good. That should be good. Let's get back into it. Hang on. I still feel dead zone. Bear with me, boys. We're making things feel great again. Oh yeah, that's the way. All right. This shit still feel crusty for some reason, though. It's the acceleration. Y'all, if you guys are playing this Helldivers branch off here, whatever. There was a war bond called ODST and Helldivers. Apparently, they made a game about it. If you guys are trying the new Helldivers campaign that I'm playing here, they called it Halo or something. If you guys are trying this for the first time on controller, copy my settings, all right? I'm dialing them in. Just copy these settings. Oh, yeah, that feels pretty good. That feels like some pretty good Halo settings. Could feel better. Hang on. Hang on! We're dialing it! We're dialing it! I'm trying to hit every shot like John Wick, all right? That's the one right there. Yup. Yup. That's the one. All right, what are we doing? Press square to proceed with calibration, okay?
I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Acceleration still feels off. Hang on, boys. Hang on. Bear with me. It's got to be perfect. I want to have the best Halo experience I can. I should do the trick. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm going to hit some shots. Yeah, no, that feels like I'm going to hit some shots.
Square, please.
Hang on. One more. Almost. I can almost hit some shots. Hang on. Hang on. We're dialing it. I'm going to max this shit out. And then we're going to... Like that. Oh, that's the one. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. What am I doing?
Okay, sir, look at me so we can begin. Thank you, sir.
Still feels crusty. Why does this still feel crusty? Maybe it's because this game is like 27 years old. How old is this game that I'm playing right here? Whatever, I forget what the shit's called again. I'm gonna be dumping all over this game today. As a PlayStation user, I'm gonna be dumping over you Xbox, y'all Xbox's favorite game. I just so you can bear with me, I'm gonna be dumping all over y'all today. All right, just take it.
We take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them.
Okay, I think that feels good.
When you lock on, it'll change color.
Oh, they're adjusting my sensitivity for me. Damn, this shit came out in 2001? Fossil of a damn game.
Okay, that looks good.
Okay, it feels pretty good so far. Press to invert looking, leave as normal.
Okay, I'll leave the pitch normal, but if you want, you can change it yourself.
Just so you guys know, fun facts for the oldies but the goldies that used to game way back in 2001 when a crusty-ass game like this first came out. I'm just playing. It's not good. It's a little crusty. I'm removing the crust as we go. But games in 2001 were really crusty, and we had this weird thing. Fun fact for you guys that don't know this. We had this weird thing called invert look. Now, invert look was only really a big thing that people use with flying games. So you pull back to go up. That makes sense with flying. But with shooting, it used to be a thing with shooters where you look down, but the crosshair goes up. And this game gives you the option to do inverted look, which is crazy that anyone would play on that shit. That's crazy. But yeah, back in 2001, shooters used to be that way. For some reason, invert was the thing. You pull down to go up. It was strange times we lived in.
Sir, I need you to look at me so we can begin.
He's talking to me like I'm slow or something.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
My father used inverted on this game. Oh, that's disgusting. I bet he was terrible at it.
Okay,
was he any good? Was he any? Be honest. Was he any good? It was the default. Surely you could have changed it. Yeah, it was inverted look in shooters back in the back in the early 2000s. Inverted used to be the default. You look down to go up for some reason. For some reason in when shooters first came out, that was the default. I have no idea why. No idea why down was up. I have no idea why. That shit used to be the default though. Could be a fun challenge to play a game like this on inverted, see how bad I am at it.
Security! Intruders in cryo!
Oh, do I get to shoot shit now? I watched your Zero Alert videos. What a legend. Thank you, Randolph. Thank you. You watched I got 3 of them. You watched all 3? The Illumina one was kind of slow. But it was interesting, nonetheless. What am I doing? I got jump. Okay. Okay. No, I was better than him. He got lost. He got lost? What the hell am I supposed to do? Meet Captain Keys on the bridge. What the hell? I gotta find a bridge somewhere? What the heck? I'm so... now I'm lost. You might need to play for me so I stop being lost. What the hell is this about meeting him on a bridge? Oh, I found it. I found it. I figured it out.
Covenant boarding class. 4, 5, 7, 8.
Behind us! They're right behind us! Kill those last doors.
Green means go.
Hey! Keep firing!
Yo, he sounded cheesy as hell. The way he growled, oh my god, that shit sounded so 2001. You're like, oh! That was so unterrifying.
Relax,
What am I saying? Why am I so much taller than everybody? Can I get that gun?
Here first.
You could just straight up move people? Hang on, I'm gonna have fun with some mechanics in this game. Get in there. Get in there. You get in the fire. I'm gonna burn your ass alive.
Did you hear something?
Did you hear something? Alright, I'm moving on. Yo, the bad guys sound mad cheesy and I love it. Oh, I'm playing as Master Keith? I'm already him. I didn't have to work my way into it. I just spawned as Master Keith.
Get clear, Chief.
4, 5, 7, 8, and 11.
Follow me, sir.
6'10", that's a tall son of a bitch.
Captain Keys is waiting for us, sir.
I need to stop saying Master Keith. I sound like a retard. I was trying to make a funny name out of it, but everybody knows how to spell Chief. Like, come on, let's be real. If you don't know how to read the word Chief, you're not all there. Let's.
Captain Keys.
Good to see you, Master Chief.
All right. He actually called me that, so now I gotta say it right.
Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single.
Hey, yo, what up, Chief the Deathless?
With those odds, I'm content with 3.
I hope they let me shoot in this damn shooting game at some point.
No thanks to your...
I'm like 30 minutes in. I ain't done a lick of shoot. How long have we been streaming for? 18 damn minutes. I ain't shot nothing yet. This game sucks so far. Yo, what up? What up, Keith the Deathless? How you doing, my friend? I'm playing as Master Keith right now.
I guess an
On some new game that just came out called Halo or something. I don't know. I've never heard of it.
Defensive option.
We're playing like Halo or something. I think it's a horror game. I'm not really sure.
All right, then.
Apparently, there's no shooting in it. They just got me running around, listening to people talk the whole time. I've been 18 minutes in. I've been doing nothing but watching movies and walking in circles. I think it's so far. Halo seems to be like a horror game. I think it's a horror game. I haven't figured it out yet. We're at the beginning stages still.
I'm going to try to land the Autumn on it.
It's damn sure not a shoot. I thought there's a lot of guns. I thought there was going to be some shooting, but apparently there ain't none of that in this game.
It's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable. And that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones. Upload them to my neural lace. Then sort yourself for a hard transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Like, they're giving this dude right here a lot of screen time. Like, apparently he's really important. I've been watching that dude for 15 minutes straight talk.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy.
It's only a horror game on legendary difficulty. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very, very likely to try legendary difficult right after I beat the game on normal. I love doing all my first time playthroughs on normal just to see how the intended difficulty feels, just for fun. But there's a very high chance I play on legendary after I beat it on normal. Anybody know the campaign length? How many hours are we looking at for the campaign length for this horror game? I got the AI waifu.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Yank me? Heroic is intended? Can I change it? What? I'm playing on noob diff. I didn't shoot nothing yet. Doesn't matter. I'll see if I can change it.
Your architecture
5 or
isn't
6.
that much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any funny ideas.
Can I pause? Hang on. Gameplay? Where's the difficulty at? How the hell would that heroic be intended? Normal's intended. You bullshitting. You bullshitting. I don't see a difficulty select. I might have messed it up. Whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna jump straight into legendary once we beat it the first time. We gonna have a good time going through the first time, and then the second time gonna be the last time I play this shit because legendary gonna piss me off. Yo, what up, Lily?
Good luck, Master Chief.
I never changed my point of view.
We have to stop.
I like my point of views being stock. I like the intended point of view. I never max that shit out. I think people who max that shit out are a bunch of weirdos. Just so you know, just by saying that, I can tell that you're one of them weirdos. I think y'all are weirdos. People that max out their point of view, bunch of damn weirdos. Y'all get that fisheye lens going on. That shit's weird as hell. I think all y'all that do that shit, all y'all are weirdos. All right, no secrets. I'm moving on. So far, the controls felt a little crusty at the very beginning, but I got them smoothened out, and the game feels very smooth. Ooh, is this full auto? Hang on, let me check. It is full auto. Yo, this game seems cheap. I gotta up the difficulty. This is cheesy. Hang on. I don't think I can. There's no option for difficulty. I got no way to change the difficulty. Alright, whatever. We just go play on cheesy mode, and then we'll up it to legendary once we beat it. We think the same about y'all who kept it on default, FOV. Hey, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. You have to restart the mission to change it. You have to restart the mission. No! Do I gotta go through all that dialogue again? I've been bamboozled. Oh my god, I gotta do everything again. I'm a retard for listening to you. I got trolled!
Sorry for the quick thaw, Master Chief.
No!
Hectic right now.
No! Oh my god. Oh, who said that shit? You're banned. Who said that shit? Mozam? He's a member. I'll give you a pass, Mozam. That was messed up, though. I can't believe you made me do that. Oh my god, you bastard. Oh my god, you bastard. Oh, I'm never listening to a word you say again. I can't believe you did that to me. I can't believe you did that to me.
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh my god, I gotta do all this dumb shit again. Oh my, y'all stop talking right now. Stop telling me to leave. I'm gonna ban everybody who keeps telling me to leave. I'll ban everybody in this bitch. Next person tells me to restart or back out is banned for life. Say that shit again, see what happens. I didn't ask, by the way. I made a statement, it wasn't a question. My statement was I can't change the difficulty. It was never a question. You bamboozled me.
Get the hell out of here. This way.
Alright, you'll talk me into it. Y'all talk me into it. We gonna restart again. Alright, resume. So I gotta start. So you're saying we gotta start a new one? I can start a new one. We're at the beginning. It's fine. Heroic. Your enemies are as numerous. Hang on. Let me move this out the way. Okay. I made it more in the damn way. Hang on. Shit. Oh my god. Your enemies are numerous as they are ferocious. Their attacks are devastating. Survival is not guaranteed. Hordes are of aliens destroy you, but nervousness will give you solid chance to prevail. You face... I mean, if I'm gonna go heroic, I might as well go straight to damn... Nah, I like to add innumerability. We're gonna do heroic. What is this? What is this shit? Okay, so we skip? Okay. I figured it out. Hello there, JP. Why is everybody saying heroic is the intended way to play? The game doesn't say that. Why is everybody saying heroic? Normal. Normal would be for normal people. Why is everybody saying heroic is intended? Why is everybody saying that? There's no way you guys are right. Can you guys tell me where you're getting this reference from? Because normal would be the normal way to play, obviously.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a
Bungie said it.
Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3.
Everybody's saying normal isn't the normal way to play.
Well,
no thanks to your driving, yes.
As I seen 2 minutes ago, it was 2 enemies, Lily. I can't judge the game off of 2 enemies. I was joking. It was pretty easy. Those 2 enemies are pretty easy, though.
The Covenant have breached the command deck. We have to stop them from taking the bridge.
Holy shit, I just realized the aim assist is strong as hell. Oh, that's really gonna mess me up. The original creator said this. Hang on.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief.
Yo! They got the Helldivers gun in this game! Helldivers DLC, let's go.
In position.
Oh my god, the aim assist feels terrible. Hang on, is there aim pull? Let me check real quick. Let me learn about the aim assist. Oh my god, hang on, can I adjust this? I'm maxed out. I'm maxed out. Oh, I can't make it better. Yeah, they made a game based on the ODST Warbond in Helldivers, apparently. Helldivers got a campaign mode. Lower dead zones to 0. Glue, my dead zones feel fine. The sensitivity needs to be higher. Sensitivity has nothing to do with dead zones. Oh my god, that feels awful. That needs to be reduced. Is there a way to reduce the Is there a way to reduce the aim slowdown? I need an aim assist option. Maybe accessibility? There's no option to adjust aim assist. In Infinite, dead zones affect aim assist? I know what I'm talking about. No you don't. No you don't. Do you know what can you tell me what a dead zone is so I can believe what you're saying, Gloom? Can you forget Halo for a second and tell me what a dead zone is in your own words, just so I could realize if you know what you're talking about or not. In your own words. By the way, making dead zones if what you're saying was true, putting my dead zones to 0 would make the aim assist feel worse. I don't think from what you said, I don't think you know what a dead zone is. So in your own words, taking Halo out of the equation, tell me what a dead zone is. Just because I feel like you don't know what it is. And I need you to verify you know what it is. Don't Google that shit. Don't be a cheater. In your own words, tell me what a dead zone is. Tell me what that does. I need aim assist is what I need. That man just said dead zone affects aim assist. That's a wild-ass statement. I love Halo and used to play it all day until Helldivers came to Xbox. Hey! Hey! right. Why y'all answer for that man? Let that man answer for himself. Admiral, cut that shit out. Admiral, you cheating bastard. This was a test. You wrote. Why you giving the man the damn test answers? He didn't answer. I'm gonna assume he doesn't know what dead zone is.
Keep your head down. There's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Higher dead zones will feel like a block. And no dead zones will feel relatively responsive and sensitive. See, the way he worded that, I'm still gonna assume he doesn't know what a dead zone is. It's not completely inaccurate what he said. You can interpret what he said into what an actual dead zone does. But the way he worded it tells me he doesn't know exactly what a dead zone is. Which is why he would say some outlandish shit like dead zones affect aim assist. That's outlandish, I tell ya. I'm simplifying. You're actually complicating it. Dead zones don't feel like a block. What the hell? What the hell's a block? That's terrible wordage. You're making it sound mad confusing. Oh my god. I need to lower the I didn't even say what was wrong with the aim assist, by the way. I need to lower the aim assist. It's too strong. It feels crappy. Like every time I get to somebody, this is my aim assist, full speed. Every time I look over somebody, it goes, whoa, and it slows down to a crawl. Like I just like lose control of my stick. I don't like that at all. Like I can hit shots, it's just not gonna feel good. I need to be able to like turn down aim assist, but there's no option for aim assist, which is, I'm gonna be honest, kind of odd. For one of the best shooter games ever made, as you Xbox people say, not being able to adjust aim assist or turn it off in general is wild. But the way it feels right now, I'd probably enjoy having it off. There's no option to turn it off. It should be in like gameplay. Either gameplay or controller. It's not in neither of them. There's no aim assist option. High dead zone feel like moving a block because it takes more strength in order to move it. See, the way you're wording that, Gloom, the way you're wording that, you're overcomplicating what a dead zone is. It tells me you don't fully understand what it is. So the way you're saying it feels like a block tells me you don't know exactly what it does. It tells me you know what it feels like, but not what it does, which is why I can't take your advice with dead zone. Dead zone as a built-in latency is also a wrong way to describe it, but it's a lot righter than calling it a block. You calling it that tells me you know how dead zones make the game feel clunky, which is true, but you don't actually know what a dead zone is, which is why I can't take your advice. Not that I would anyway. I'm not bullshitting when I say this. I'm like the world leader in controller, like stats and statistics and like what everything does. I could write a 5-paragraph essay on what dead zone is, and I could tell you it's not touching aim assist. Dead zone and aim assist are like comparing an apple to a grape. They're not even remotely the same. A dead zone has nothing to do with aim assist, not even a little bit. Now, you might be thinking aim assist as in aim sensitivity, and dead zone would make your aim sensitivity feel different 100%, which is what I think you're confusing it with. But I'm complaining about aim assist, and dead zone has absolutely nothing to do with aim assist. It's outlandish that you would even make that claim. Is there spread? Hang on, let me check something real quick. Yeah, there's a little bit of spread.
Tango, tons of tango. Relax, man.
So I got my max sensitivity. This is what I don't like. This is the thing I don't like so far. Just so everybody's filled in, this is what I don't like so far. So I have my max sensitivity. I have my sensitivity maxed out. Dead zone is how reactive you're considered. See, y'all are describing. Y'all are overcomplicating the descriptions. Y'all are like JP. I like JP. Even you're getting the shit wrong too. You're getting it wrong and right at the same time. You're getting it right, but you're overcomplicating it. I have my sensitivity maxed out. This is what I don't like about it, by the way. It has nothing to do with dead zones. Dead zones are like are like dead zones are important, but they're only important to really high level gamers. If you're not a high level gamer, forget the word dead zone. Everyone's way too harped on dead zones. By the way, my dead zone started at 10, I believe. I lowered it to 4. My dead zone has been lowered. Putting it to 0 is typically a bad idea, though. You don't typically want to put it to 0 unless the game absolutely needs it to. You normally don't want to put your dead zone to 0. I'm not going to go into depth why, because most people aren't advanced enough that dead zones really matter. Harping on dead zones is like way over most of y'all's heads. But I will say, the thing I don't like about the game is I have my sensitivity completely maxed out. And I could up my look sensitivity, but I want to keep that linear. The lower look acceleration is, the more linear it is. This doesn't actually have much to do with how this the speed of which it turns. It's more how it accelerates. This makes it from exponential to linear. I got it on a linear setting, so it's rather low. But the sensitivity's maxed out, and it still feels far too slow for me, which actually feels pretty good until the aim assist kicks in. And then when the aim assist kicks in, it feels terrible. So I need to turn the aim assist down, but there's no option to turn aim assist down. And in a nut, that's what feels bad with the game. I either need to turn this sensitivity up so when aim assist kicks in, it doesn't slow me down too much, or I need to turn aim assist down, but there's no option, and this is maxed out. So in a pickle, I'm just screwed, and I'm gonna have to play the game with the controls feeling kind of crusty. But they only feel kind of crusty. They feel good. They feel good and crusty at the same time. It's a weird explanation. I'm not gonna write a 5-paragraph essay about it. I'm just gonna tell y'all that. You're still harping about dead zones? Jesus Christ. Yo, no more dead zone talk. A lower dead zone lowers the... And actually, I kind of like Moe's. Is it Moe's? Moe's. I kind of like Moe's talking about dead zones because the way he's describing it is really funny to me. A lower dead zone lowers the reaction time for thumbsticks. Is that right? I mean, it's kind of right. It sounds like you read that shit off of Google. It's kind of right, but it's like overcomplicating what it does. If you were to tell a new player who just got into controlling a game, if you were to tell a brand new player, if they're like, what's dead zone do? And you tell some guy that's never played video games before, dead zones lower the reaction time for your thumbsticks, they'd be like, what the hell? My thumbstick has a reaction time? I can turn it into Neo from the Matrix? It's just, like, it's right, yes, but it's an overcomplicated answer that can be easily dumbed down. Easily. A dead zone... since nobody in the chat seems to know what a dead zone is, which is outlandish to me. It's wild that nobody is. A dead zone is simply how far you need to push your stick before your stick starts actually controlling the game. If you have a high dead zone, you gotta push that shit way over. If you got a low dead zone, you barely gotta touch it. And for really advanced gamers, we max out our sensitivity, so we barely touch the stick. We barely move it. Barely. It's extremely rare that I'll take this stick and I'll max that shit. It's extremely rare that I'll push it all the way over. For people like that, who never use the full extent of the stick, dead zones are very important, which is why I'm an expert on dead zones. And everyone else saying what dead zones is like, y'all got some wildish way of describing dead zones. It's so easy. It's simply how much you got to push your stick before your stick starts actually doing shit on screen. It's such an easy way to describe it. Y'all talk about blocks and reflexes and shit. Y'all overcomplicating the hell out of it. Dead zone's very simple, but it only really matters to people that don't use the full extent of the stick, which is really high-level gamers who've been playing for like years. Most people who haven't been playing like PvP shooters and stuff use the entire stick, and if you use the entire stick constantly, dead zones don't matter that much to y'all. Dead zones are only important for people who play on like max sensitivity, and they just use a little bit of the stick, which is a very advanced way to play. All right, we're moving on. What is that? What the hell? I don't like it. This is Halo CE, right? I don't know what them letters mean. I am playing some Halo though, yeah. That Xbox game Halo, it's like a horror game or something. I ain't figured it out yet. Hang on, we got another weapon over here. What was that? What? Right there. Right there. Where was it? What? Oh, I can take it out this dude's hand?
Watch it.
What? I like it. I just ripped that straight out that dude's hands. That's awesome. Yo, first off, I need to say, boys, as someone new to the Halo series, Halo. I know I'm pissing people off with that. I'm doing it on purpose, by the way. For someone new to the Halo series, I gotta say, I've played a lot of shooters. I love shooters. I have never played a shooter where you can rip a gun out of your ally's hand. Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain, you could do it to enemies, but I've never seen you be able to just steal your ally's gun before. That's really cool. Maybe aim assist is in subcategory? What is subcategory? What does that mean? There's no option called subcategory. What's that mean? What the hell is subcategory? You mean like button layout? Stick layout? First off, putting aim assist in a subcategory would be wild. That'd be wild. A lot of games don't have an aim assist option, which is weird. You should always have the option to turn it off if it sucks. In this game, I'd probably turn it off. It sucks pretty bad in this game. But I mean, it's not going to make me worse at the game. It would just make the game feel funner if it wasn't as crusty as it is. When it drops down to a small, yeah. There's no, I'm not seeing anywhere. Global text, yeah, it's not. It just doesn't. If it wasn't a sub box, I would have found it. Yeah, it's just not. There's no aim assist option. Oh shit! I murdered my allies. Wait, is there friendly fire? Oh, there is friendly fire. Now we know. Did I just die? I died.
Let's give him a good welcome.
Oh my god. Alright. Right off the bat, 3 things I don't like about this game. 3 things right off the bat that I don't like. The sensitivity don't go high enough. I don't like how slow the sensitivity feels. I need to up that shit. The aim assist feels mad crusty. I hate the aim assist in this game. I'd turn it off if there was an option. And number 3, I just realized I gotta fully depress my aim trigger, which is right here. I do it with my pinky. I gotta fully depress it to aim. Normally, I'm barely touching it to aim. I don't usually use the full amount of my stick or my buttons. In this game, you don't actually aim down sight until you fully depress it, which feels awful, by the way. It feels awful. But like I said, this is all advanced stuff for people who aren't like super advanced gamers that are into like high level PvP players. I don't think this would affect you guys at all. I'm just nitpicking on like stuff that really feels crusty as an advanced shooter player. I don't like those. I'm not gonna lie, out of one of y'all's legendary games from Xbox, I was expecting more. We're gonna continue though. We're gonna continue. I was messing with my aim again. Bro, they keep one-shotting me with a grenade. Let me lock in. Oh, I hate the way that feels. Oh, I hate it. It's actually not a full depress. It's like a half depress. It still feels kind of terrible. Oh, can I flank those dudes? Oh, I can flank them. Hit them with the flanks. Can you shoulder swap? You can't shoulder swap in this game either, can you? Shoulder swapping would be mad beneficial in a game where you're not actually using aim down sight. In this game, the sight just zooms in. You don't actually aim down the sight, which means you are focused on either shoulder, and that means that I favor this side. For another advanced technique for you guys, I would favor this side. So if I was peeking around this corner, I could shoot before the enemy can see me. I can line up my crosshair before they can see me. But if I was to peek around this corner, the enemy would see me before my crosshair could align with them. Which is why shoulder swapping is really important for games where one of the shoulders are favored, which is typically any game that you can't aim down the sight of a weapon. Because this is one of them, you're not aiming down the sight, a shoulder swap, which there might be shoulder swap in this game. I doubt it because this game's so old. Shoulder swap would be huge. Yeah, I'm not seeing an option for shoulder swap. But yeah, shoulder swap would be really beneficial for a game like this. All right, let's proceed. Oh my god. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's very unlikely I'm gonna want to play this on Legendary. It's very unlikely. I really don't like how the controls feel. Plasma rifle? I'll give it a go. Oh, that's pretty sick. I like that. Alright, what am I doing?
All combat personnel, fall back to tertiary defensive positions.
We got contacts. Affirmative.
I see them.
Cover me. I killed me.
Notice I keep zooming in and out like this. Just so you guys know, I'm not doing that shit on purpose. That's because the aim needs to be like fully depressed to keep your aim going, and I'm not used to that. That's not really normal. Usually, if you just barely touch the aim button, it stays aimed. Here, if you fully depress it and then let off just a smidge, it stops aiming. Which feels awful, by the way. That's not normal for shooter games. So I don't mean to zoom in and out. That shit's completely happening on accident. Okay, so I need to learn the sound of the grenades because these grenades are cooking my ass. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought you were outside of that blast radius. I didn't even know there was a blast radius. I was alive and then I was dead. This zooming in and out thing is actually killing my soul. The way I keep going like this while I'm shooting, because of how sensitive the aim controls are in this game. Oh, it's actually killing me, by the way. You can't slide? What? There's no slide? Crusty. Woo! Boom! Take an elbow.
Crew and ops personnel on decks 9 through 12.
Listen, boys, I'm not trying to be too much of a hater, but I'm rather disappointed how the shooting feels in Xbox's #1 shooter game. Like, sure, maybe this was the first iteration, so maybe the other ones feel better. I expected more out of this. Oh god, there's so many nitpicks about this game. There's so many
On the landing
nitpicks.
above us. Warning, blast door is closing.
Like, I can make a whole list. Oh shit, I lift that guy up. Oh, my chat's messing up again. Hey, listen, chat. Listen, sometimes my chat messes up like this, where it just puts a bunch of random gibberish up here. The way to fix that is somebody who's typing is glitching the channel out somehow with lag or something. So if a few people leave and come back, whoever's doing that will end up resetting their YouTube and fixing that. So if you guys can leave, reset your YouTube and come back, it should hopefully fix that problem, and I'd be able to read chat again. Until it's fixed, I'm not really gonna be able to read y'all's chat. Yeah, it's just doing random gibberish. I have no idea. It'll fix eventually, or you guys can leave and reset your YouTube and come back, and it should fix. It's still broken. Listen, I really wanted to like this game. I really did. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. If this is a 6-hour campaign, this is gonna be a rough 6 hours. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna try to make it through though, alright? I'm gonna try to make it through and I'm gonna try to be happy about it, damn it. Oh my god, I can't believe I spent $70 on this shit. I'm gonna be honest. Damn it. I paid $70 for this game. This sucks. Hey, I'll fix the chat. I appreciate you guys. I'm working on a short of when we did those barrages, and we'll see how it turns out. Good luck to you. Best of luck to you, my friend. Hello there, Suki.
The pods are launching.
We played some Halo today. You think you broke it? Well, it's fixed now. That's what matters.
They really you have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening.
What was that? Oh, plasma bullet holes. That's interesting.
I'm detecting.
How you liking the game?
Outside the access ways.
Listen, Suki. I like to stay positive about things. I like to not complain too much. So I'm gonna refrain from answering that question. I will try my damnedest to fully beat the game, is what I will say. I'm gonna try my damnedest to beat the campaign. I think the best way to answer that question is, it could be worse. Oh, I'm taking so much damage. Ah, I got cooked. I couldn't imagine playing this game in multiplayer, by the way. Oh my god, that feels... Actually, I might want to. Because it can... Oh my god, wait. Does this have multiplayer? I don't know if this has multiplayer. This might just be the campaign. I don't know if the PlayStation version has multiplayer. But the controls in this game are so crusty that cheaters on console couldn't cheat. So the multiplayer actually might be really good because the controls are too bad for cheaters to use their cheat devices. Because all cheat devices imply one of two things. One of three things. Anti-recoil, which this game doesn't have recoil. It has bloom, not recoil. So that wouldn't matter. Mouse and keyboard, which this game's sensitivity is too slow to incorporate mouse and keyboard, so they couldn't use that either. Or aim assist enhancement. And the aim assist in this game sucks. So the aim assist enhancement wouldn't work. Meaning if this game had multiplayer on PlayStation, the multiplayer would have 0 cheaters. Yo! That's kind of lit. I don't feel like it's got multiplayer though. I don't know. Bro, how are you supposed to get cover over here? What is this? Yeah, it does feel rushed. That's a great way to describe it. It feels very rushed. Yeah. You know what this feels like? You know the best way to describe this? It feels like a game made for PC that they rushed over to console just to get it out. That's exactly what this game feels like. Now, as a game that was originally made in 2001, the remakes typically feel this way, typically. But that's a great way to describe it. It feels rushed. It does. It feels very rushed. That's an eye-opening way to describe it. All right. I'm going to definitely play through the actual campaign just for the story and stuff, though. I'm gonna make my way through it. But the shooting in this game, it doesn't feel very good. I'm going to be honest.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Do I have grenades? I do have grenades. Okay, now we know. What is this? A different type of grenade? I see. I catch a grenade for ya.
Hostiles ahead. Ah, damn it! Open fire! Woo!
Oh, you can fire that shit mad quick. Hang on. Let me try this sucker out. Oh, that feels kind of nice right there. Damn, you can rapid fire the shit out these little pistols. Mose, I want to say, because you said that's what it is, right? And you said it the way you worded with the little period at the end. Looked like you were like, could that's what it looks like you're being all cocky about it. I want to reword what I stated. Because I feel like you're hearing a lot of it, what I'm saying, but you're not hearing all of what I'm saying, right? Just a lot of it. I didn't say this feels like a game that was designed for PC that they made for console. What I said specifically was it feels like a game. The controls feel like a game that they ported from PC to console, like just real quick, just as a cash grab. Like they didn't actually put love into it. Like, so you could have a good game for PC that converts to console well. You can have one that converts well. But there's a lot of rushed ones that were converted terribly. That's what this feels like. It feels like a terrible... the controls in this game feels like there was no love put into them at all.
Got in the cuffs like that.
Can't find him.
These guys are so little that I can stand behind them and use them as cover and just shoot over them. That's pretty funny. Yo, I stuck that guy with a grenade. He said, oh, no, no! That was actually pretty sick. I can tell, right off the bat, just to show this game some love, I can tell that when this game first came out in 1957, when this game first was released, this game was probably absolutely lit. But the way it feels like it was rushed over to PlayStation, it just doesn't meet our shooter standards of today's day and age. As a first time playing of this game, I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting more. But we're going to continue anyway.
I'm in place. Getting shot over here.
I'm running out of... I need to switch. How do I get ammo? Boys, how do you get ammo in this game? I guess I'm going to steal this guy's rifle. You just straight up take that shit from your allies? That's how you get ammo? You just take it from your teammates. It's crazy. Okay. Microsoft doesn't use the original Xbox version. They've been using the PC port, which was rushed and has a lot of bugs. This is based off that. The screen shake was never crazy. I could probably turn that down. Yeah, you could just turn off screen shake. All right, is the screen shake bothering you guys? You can't turn it down, but you could turn it off. I didn't even notice the screen shake. Is it bugging y'all? Y'all don't like it? I didn't even notice it. Hang on, let me turn it back on. Now I'm curious. It's barely even shaking. Oh, the grenades. The grenades make it shake. I see what you're saying. Okay. All right, it does make it a lot easier to aim without the screen shake on. It makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna run out of ammo. What is all this? Grenades?
All remaining combat.
I almost lit up an ally.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Ah, sir.
I'm gonna, hang on, let me do something.
We're disengaged. Going for minimum safe distance.
There was a remake of Halo that just got released for PlayStation. On average, how long is the playthrough of this campaign. I'm asking AI how long the campaign is, because if it's like 6 hours or less, I'm gonna play through the entire campaign in one day, so I gotta never play this shit again. I'm gonna get it all done in one day. Holy shit, 12 hours. Damn, that's longer than I was expecting. It's 10 to 12 hours. Ah, 10 to 12 hours, damn. Okay, so it's gonna be like a 6-hour session per day. Oh, that's rough. Oh, I gotta do 2 days worth of 6-hour sessions to play through this thing. Whoo! That's a big ask, boys.
Hell if I know, but we're landing on it.
The old school solo? Wait, what did you say? 12 hours is like old school solo stream? Yeah, back when I was trying to level up in Helldivers, 12-hour stretches were mad easy. I can tell that back in 1957 when this game first came out, this game was really good. The shooting mechanics just don't live up to today's standards, I'm gonna be honest. They needed to put a little bit more love into it. This is gonna be a rough 12 hours. I'm gonna try to stick it out. It's gonna be a rough 12 hours though, boys. I would go to bed, wake up, and you'd still be streaming. Yeah, I missed those days. Those were the days where Helldivers was just, I was addicted. I miss being addicted to that game. Now I like the game still. I'm not addicted to it. I miss being addicted. Having a game that you love so much that you could just play that shit 12 hours straight and then wake up wanting to do that shit the next day, God, that's living right there.
We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Facts, I can't wait for GTA 6. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the 12-hour days on GTA 6 for sure. Well, not for sure, not for sure. There's new developers for GTA 6 than there was for the previous. So GTA 3, 4, and 5 all had developers that were awesome. GTA 5 Online, with all the online content that sucks, has brand new developers, which is why that content sucks. Those developers are also, the sucky developers of GTA Online, letting GTA Online absolutely die, are the same developers that are working on GTA 6, I believe. Which scares the shit out of me, by the way. But if GTA 6 is anywhere remotely close to how good GTA 5 was, yeah, 12-hour days will be done. What is this? Is this an open world game? Are we playing an open world survival? Evade Covenant patrols. What? Evade? Don't kill? They don't want me to kill the patrols? What is this? This is a bridge? That's a sick looking bridge.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors.
We got dropships, boys.
I recommend immediate evasion.
What do you mean, oh god? Far Cry, yo, don't talk about we don't talk about Far Cry like that. Listen, we don't belittle Far Cry around these parts, alright, sir? Far Cry is the best series of all times. You watch your mouth when you talk about Far Cry, sir.
Incoming Banshee fighters.
I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna shoot at it. Come on. Let's duel. Come on. They don't want the smoke. That one does. I don't think I'm damaging it. I don't think I'm doing anything. Oh, they ran away. Bunch of cowards! Alright, I'm on the move. We're Oscar Mike. Yo, this game looks really nice. Hey! I saw that grenade. That's the first one I've seen so far. I'm gonna be honest. Let me be real with y'all, and I might do this. I feel like my first playthrough needs to be on Legendary. I feel like this isn't very difficult. I feel like I could easily play this shit on Legendary. Let's up it. I'm going Legendary, boys. How do I do it? How do I... Shit, how do I change the difficulty again? I forget. I forget how to do it. Oh, no. Do I go to the main menu and hit options? Bro, how do you change the difficulty? I'm gonna just do new campaign. Legendary. There we go. Okay. We're on Legendary now, boys.
We're coming in too fast.
Alright, let's see how hard this game can get. I'm on max difficulty.
Can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Oh, there's ammo back here. Let's go.
The others. The impact. There's not...
I feel like this needs to be upped a little bit. Let's just see what this feels like maxed out.
Nothing we can do.
Doesn't feel any different at all. I'm on Legendary now. It's got to be perfect, boys. Hang on. Okay, I definitely think that feels better. All right.
Alert. Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
How do you get the gameplay on screen?
Warning,
on YouTube
I've detected
streams?
incoming Banshee fighters.
What? I don't understand the question. How do I live stream? You're asking how you want a tutorial on how to live stream? Bro, I'm on Legendary mode. I can't be giving live stream tutorials. You want a whole ass tutorial right now? When I stream How Does the Game Show? Bro. Bro, you sound like you need to watch a YouTube video or some shit. That's a whole ass tutorial you're asking for. Okay, maybe Legendary was a mistake. That dude just wasn't dying.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
I might have messed up here, boys. I might have messed because I'm trying to get through the gameplay. I ain't trying to die over and over. I'm trying to get through this game. Switching to Legendary might have been a mistake. I just wanted a little bit of challenge. I didn't want all the challenge. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna ride it out. We're gonna ride it out, boys. I'm gonna beat this game on Legendary.
Warning, I've detected incoming Banshee fighters.
Okay, so there's a lot of bloom on this rifle, so I'm missing a lot of bullets. I'm learning, boys. There's a lot of bloom. If you guys don't know what weapon bloom is, and you want to know what the hell I'm talking about, feel free to ask. I like teaching around these parts. It's definitely slightly more entertaining all of a sudden now that I actually care about dying. Hang on, let me just check the bloom real quick. Okay, so about halfway through my mag, it gets really bad. What kind of weapons did I have? I'm gonna need to upgrade. Yeah, we beat that last night. Maybe fire and burst. Yeah, and it looks like I need to burst about half the mag and then let off and burst again. Now that I'm playing on legendary difficulty, that's gonna be important. I burned my hand. It seems like weapon ammo is a little bit of an issue, but only a little bit of an issue because every time I kill somebody, I can pick up their weapon and get a shit ton of ammo again. Problem is, in like a situation like this, there's no aim assist at this distance, by the way, which feels amazing. If I could somehow turn off aim assist, maybe I could do it from the main menu. If I could somehow turn off aim assist entirely, this game would feel way better. The aim assist is what's making the game feel so crusty. Are they fighting each other? Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, never mind. They're fighting Halo guys. Shit, I'm out of ammo. Oh, shit. I'm completely dry. Let me try to find a weapon. I don't like this one. What else we got?
I thought we were the only ones who made it off the Pillar of Autumn.
Give me that weapon.
It's a mess, sir.
Give me that weapon.
We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
I need another one.
We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Careful.
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
Alright, we got plenty of ammo stock now. Alright, don't shoot at the turret. Noted.
They're everywhere! Heavy dropships on the way!
I don't like being forced to burst fire, by the way. That's another thing that's really throwing me off. I don't like that. Are they using shields? Interesting, interesting. Woo! I'm gonna make this gameplay so much longer than I need to by playing on Legendary. I might have to switch this shit back.
Good to see you, sir.
Not that I can't do it, I just really don't want to drag a 12-hour campaign into 18 hours.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac,
What?
but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Okay.
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up! I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here!
Why everybody get so quiet? Are you guys sick of this game? Y'all let me know if y'all are sick of this game. We can move on. Y'all let me know. Y'all got real quiet. Y'all getting bored? Oh my god, I can't hit him. Holy shit, he's just not dying. Man, I'm gonna be honest. Everything's taking too damn long to die. I think I gotta reduce the difficulty. This isn't feeling very... I'm not feeling very immersed with these guys all eating bullets like everybody's made out of Juggernaut armor. Is my live stream still up? How y'all ain't talking no more? I'm reducing this shit. I said I'm going to Legendary. Not a single person has talked since I did it. Apparently nobody cares. I'm gonna just reduce this shit so I can get through it. All right, here we go. I might even go to normal. I'm just trying to get through this shit, boys. Difficulty modifiers. What is this? All right, I'm gonna play on normal because I actually fully planned on playing through this on legendary difficulty after my first normal run. But at this point, I just kind of want to see the story. I just want to see the story, so I'm just gonna play on normal and blast through the story just to kind of get it done, because I don't want to be here for like 3 days straight. Like, I'm already like borderline wanting to quit because it just doesn't feel as fun as I thought it was gonna feel.
Can you hear me?
And I paid $70 for this shit, so I don't want to quit.
The others.
I paid too damn much money for this game to quit.
There's nothing we can do. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound.
So I at least want to see the 12-hour storyline.
I recommend immediate evasion.
Glad I grew up as a place to push this isn't your cup of tea for sure. Yeah, it could have been. I don't think like the enemies are like poorly designed or anything. The shooting just doesn't feel good. The shooting in this game wasn't given enough love when it was ported over. I think playing at higher difficulties is like Doom. Well, no, it isn't. It isn't. No, see, what you're saying right there, Lugo, is saying that I'm not good enough to play on higher difficulties, right? What you're saying is true for someone who's not good enough. That's not what it is. What it really is playing on higher difficulties on a game like this is something that you need to do for the love of the game. You're not even really doing that shit just for the challenge. You're doing it because you love the game so much that you want a reason to keep playing it. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not loving the game. I'm not loving it, so I don't know if I want that challenge. Like, and keep in mind, this gameplay that we're doing here today is coming right after playing Titanfall 2. Like, it's a hard comparison comparing this game to Titanfall 2. It's really difficult. Like, yesterday, I literally just got done playing one of the greatest campaign games ever made. And then we get thrown into what feels like a rushed console port of a PC game.
We're pinned down by a large Covenant force. We would appreciate any assistance. Enemy reinforcements detected. Heavy dropships on the way.
Okay. Let me swap this so I can steal this guy's weapon. Perfect, we got an assault rifle now.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Warning, I have detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
Heads up!
I don't feel like any of my chats. Is anybody in the chat actually enjoying this playthrough? Like, nobody's talking, nobody seems excited. I thought like there was gonna be a bunch of people go, oh my god, Halo playthrough. Nobody seems to care. Xbox here's here. Legendary difficult is hard AF. It took me months to beat the game.
Oh man, they're everywhere.
But the game was peak when it came out. I'm assuming if I was to play the original Xbox version, not this PC rushed port to console, if I was to play the original Xbox version, the game would probably feel really good. New Warhammer 40k Warbound crossover looks interesting. What'd you see? You seen like a hacked version, Layden? I'd take a gander at it. Where'd you see that at? There's a YouTube video or something? Halo fan since 2003. And I just feel sad. You feel sad that I don't like it, or you feel sad that it feels crusty? Do you feel sad about the way I'm talking about it, or do you feel sad about, do you agree with what I'm saying and the port feels too rushed? What do you feel sad about specifically? You know what this feels like to me? I'm not a big AI hater. I'm not a big AI hater. And I know a lot of people are, right? I love AI. I think AI is great, but I think AI should be used for very specific things, not things for making a new video game. You know what this feels like to me? This feels like they used the port that was made for PC and they told AI to make a console version. That's what this game feels like with the controls and stuff. It literally feels like an AI port where the controls just do not feel good. It feels like the controls had no love. There was no play testing. It just feels like this shit was ported from PC to console with AI. That's like the perfect way to describe this. It feels like there's no heart or soul putting into controls. The controls, I feel like, are just there, and like I feel like the developers made the controls for this game feel like, well, you either like it or you don't. Whatever. Give us money. That's what this game feels like, in my opinion. Like, the controls feel terrible. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this campaign. I don't know if I can finish the campaign. Damn, man. The only thing killing me is I spent $70 on this game. Like, it absolutely kills me that I spent $70 on it.
Best you can do?
The state of Halo in general. It was everything in my childhood. Now it's uninspired and low effort. This gameplay feels AI generated. The shooting for a shooter game, and for one of the supposedly best shooter games of all time, the shooting in this game feels terrible. Come here, give me that weapon. Sir.
Wilco.
We may have a problem here. These bastards are everywhere.
I'm gonna be honest, I think I talked myself out of playing this. Is there anybody in the chat that really wants to see me play through this? And we got like 1 or 2 people in the chat that it's like, no, play through the campaign, it's amazing. I might stay for you guys. But I think I talked myself out of wanting to finish this game. Is there anybody here that cares if we finish this campaign? Like, I'm honestly gonna see if I can get a refund for this shit. I don't know. Does anybody know? Can you get a refund if you buy a game on the PlayStation? Nah, I'm gonna try to get a refund. I don't play games later. If I stop playing a game, that game is usually pretty bad. I don't come back to games that don't feel good. I think I'm gonna see if I can get a refund. You like to see the unbiased outside opinion? I feel like I've gave my opinion. Hang on. Let me see if I can get a refund for this shit. If I can get a refund. Oh, did I buy it yesterday though? I think I got like 24 hours. Hang on. If I could refund this shit, I'm gonna end it. I don't think anybody in the chat's dying for me to finish this shit. If I can't get a refund, I might keep playing just because we bought the shit. Whatever. I bought this game on the PlayStation Network, and I hate it. Am I able to get refunds if I buy something on the PlayStation Network? I'm gonna ask ChatGPT real quick. You can't get a refund? Nah, I can't get a refund. Damn, so I'm just out $70. Ah, whatever. I guess we'll just play it then. I can't get a refund. I'll play a little bit more.
Roger, Echo
Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie.
Maybe it's nostalgia that'll keep people from playing.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. I'm on my way.
I don't like that they charge $70 for this. Like, it really bothers me that they charge me $70 for this. That really bothers. This should have been a $40 game. That really bothers me. Now there was a cheaper version. I think 50. I think there was a $50 version. I think it was a $20 cheaper version where you don't get to play it on early access. I got it 5 days early. But yeah, I'm probably gonna switch over to Helldivers at some point late. This game isn't doing it for me. Oh, it absolutely kills me that I blew $70 on this. I needed that $70. I needed it, boys. I needed that money. I'm gonna be honest, if there was a bunch of people in the chat hyped about me playing this, I'd stick through it. I'd keep playing it. But it doesn't seem like anybody in my chat gives a shit that I'm playing Halo. And I'm not like I'm not seeing a reason to go on. I think we played how long? We gave it an hour and a half. I feel like that's a long enough time to tell if I like the game or not, and I don't like it. I don't find the shooting immersive, fun. The enemies are really cool looking. I'm gonna be honest, the enemies are really cool looking. I like how the enemies look. I like how they're different. I like how they look like little Smurfs and they talk like little Smurfs. The enemies are really cool. The shooting feels terrible. The aim assist is actually makes aiming harder and not easier. The pulling the triggers feels awful. Even pulling a trigger, you know how rare it is to play a shooting game where pulling the trigger feels bad? Pulling the trigger feels bad because you gotta like fully depress the trigger for it to work. It feels awful. Did I hit all spots? I definitely didn't hit all spots. There's definitely more about it I don't like. The bloom feels terrible. I gotta constantly burst fire. I actually honestly can't really think of anything besides the enemies. The enemies are really cool looking that I actually like about this game. So I think we're gonna call it. I don't think I'm gonna keep playing it. $70 down the drain. I'm gonna go grab some food and we're gonna play some Helldivers. I can't play this. I can't do it anymore, y'all. I was super excited for this game. That was hella disappointing. I feel like an hour and a half was enough time. Unless everybody in the chat was like, no, this game's awesome, we're having a great time. Nobody seems to be having a good time in the chat. Y'all got mad quiet. We could definitely have more of a fun time playing Helldivers. I think I'm gonna go jump on that. Only question is, do I continue my level 1 account? Or, yeah, Fallout 4 are probably gonna be the next playthrough. Or Far Cry 5. Maybe it'll be Far Cry 5. I don't know. Yeah, I really needed that $70. I'm not going to be able to eat for the week because of that damn $70. At least I could have gotten my money out of it. I didn't. That's 2 games in a row I bought just for the stream and 2 games I hated. Gallant feedback on PS5 controller is awesome. What does that mean? What is gallant feedback? Surely do the level 1 account. Yeah, I guess we could do some grinding. We could do some leveling up on a level 1. Yeah, let's do it, Chief. I'm gonna grab some food, so I'll be back in like 20-30 minutes on my brand new account, and I will be unlocking my first war bond today. So today will be epic, regardless of the Halo failure. That was terrible. I absolutely do not recommend people to be purchasing this game for $70. All right, I'm out. I'll see you guys in a little bit.